First pitch, here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in, Adam Frazier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aquino is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. He's ready now. The pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
2-1 now.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jacob Stallings reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. The set and the 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Now batting.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Lourdes Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off. I think he's going to try to continue. Striding in once again, Aristides Aquino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-0 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down and the inning will continue. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box, Kurt Casale, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Here's the 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's set the payoff pitch. High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Third home run for him on the year. And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now batting, the second baseman,
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
now batting, the pitcher.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Newman brings it in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. 2-0 Cincinnati. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Jameson Taillon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hey!
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the center field.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Aquino will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 66.
At the plate, Yasiel Puig. On its way is pitch number 75.
Yeah.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Just hung in there on that one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
So striding in, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A runner on first with 2 away. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave one. They're down 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Three and 0 now. Pitch on the way. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Here's the 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Puig coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, first base.
So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Now here's the pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Eugenio Suarez would be next. The 3-1 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio.
So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 1-0 delivery.
Hey.
2 out with the man at first. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2-2 count.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Reds leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Digging in, Kevin Kramer. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Senzel's got it, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
So here's Adam Frazier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. Drilled to first. Fielded by Votto. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Not shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
So now to the plate, Curt Casali, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Second baseman.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, one out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right?
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Into the box now, Josh Van Meter. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
To the plate now, Luis Castillo. No balls and one strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Reds strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next the utility man Johan Camargo.
Start.
Johan Camargo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. One 1-0 pitch on the way. A ball and a strike. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the seventh. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the seventh inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are 2 away. Randy Arozarena will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Randy Arozarena.
Ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0.